Citing related literature in all your academic writing? Let's find useful phrases and how to cite authors of your related literature. Hi dear learners, this is Renette from Teaching Learning English. I create educational videos on oral communication, writing, vocabulary, grammar, and other English-related topics. If you want to improve your English learning, then you have come to the right channel. Please subscribe and click the notification bell so that you will be notified of my new uploads. In academic writing, you write so many kinds of papers, such as position paper, concept paper, review, or any critiquing, and most of all, your all-time favorite, your research paper. What a sarcasm! Well, all these are hard knock stuff. When you write a paper, especially a research paper, citing a literature is a must. You must write the name of the author, and one of the parts of a position or a research paper is introduction. In introduction, you should mention a name, a related study, as it adds fact or evidence to your paper. As I have observed, there are abused or common phrases that students have used, such as according to, then the name of the author. I don't say that you don't use this expression, but what I mean here is there are other alternative or useful phrases which will make your paper not redundant in nature. So here are some useful expressions that you can use in your introduction, in your review of related literature, or in any writing activity when you mention authors. First is when you say the topic. Blank has received a lot of research attention. What topic? For example, the effects of online learning has received a lot of research attention. Blank has led to a renewed interest in the topic. You say the author is Dr. Cruz. Just an example. So what you write there is you say Cruz has led to a renewed interest in online learning. Another one is in recent years, researchers have become increasingly interested in blank. The last few years have seen an increased interest in blank, whatever subject you want to add there. An increased interest in blank has merged in recent years. Blank has been extensively researched or has been widely studied due to the reason or the subject. You have noticed that some sentences are in the active voice. By the way, what is an active voice? It is when the subject of the sentence performs the action of the sentence. Can you still remember it? But some sentences are in the passive voice, meaning the subject of the sentence receives the action. Well, some teachers don't like if you use passive voice, but in some cases, we need passive voice in research paper or in writing a letter. In methodology, for example, you say 50 students were interviewed as my respondents. That's a passive voice. If we change it to active, you say the researcher or I or we interviewed 50 students. Other examples are a number of recent studies have examined or investigated or reported on or reported that. So you just add the subject like blank to blank, address the issue of blank, shown that, or suggested that, or found concrete evidence that blank directly compared to what subject and another subject, looked into the effects of blank on what subject. Over the years, an enormous amount of research has been done on blank, or carried out in an attempt to blank, conducted to determine. The role of blank has been extensively studied in recent years, or largely overviewed, viewed as. You can add a subject to the blanks. What subject? Whatever you talk about that particular sentence or paragraph. We still have many expressions such as ample evidence exists regarding, to support, to prove that, to suggest that, to support the hypothesis or view that. So you see, these are some useful expressions. The list is long, but at least this will give you an idea on how to make your citation creative and not repetitive. What other expressions did you want to add? If you like this video, please share, like, and subscribe, and please share your thoughts in the comment section below. Happy learning, everyone! See you!